Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Framing Dolls. This is a demo. It's available on itch.io if you want to check it out for yourselves. Links in the description down below. You know where to find it, don't you? Yeah. Alright, let's play a new game. So I don't actually know what I'm doing with this. All I know is it's in the horror section and it looked kind of funky. So I thought, why not give it a try? Oh, nicely hand-drawn graphics. So we're asleep. There's a picture in the wall. There's a big cuddly bear. Ooh. An email of some kind. Can we move? Can we do anything? Can we? Please? That would be nice. Oh, no, it's still the intro. Okay, that's alright then. Haha. Yes. Oh my god, it's a mail! On my switched on gigantic widescreen computer type screen thingy and lanterns. Oh, it's point and click. Lovely. Alright, let's go and check this email out. Oh, I can go to bed fully dressed with all my makeup on. Unknown sender, Bay Dawes at don'tjinxit.com. You don't think you murdered the missing boy, no time to explain, just get out of the house, they're coming for you. I'm at my wit's end and you will be too. Remember, 3 equals 4 twice. Alright. 3 equals 4 twice. Ooh, I like the music. The music's kinda cool. Oh boy, I haven't killed anyone. Have I? This is like one big indistinct blur to me. I just can't remember a single thing about it. Who sent this? Am I being framed for murder? Oh, why can't I remember what happened yesterday? Who's coming for me? The police? I should get out of here and prove my innocence. Do I even have an alibi? There must be a logical explanation. I shouldn't panic, not just yet. That's a fairy. Okay. 3 equals 4 twice. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, but I don't think that was on the times table I studied at school, so what could it possibly mean? What's going on? Oh, my head feels heavy. Father will kill me if I'm in trouble. Maybe it's a prank email. I can't take any more chances. Alright. Why is it? Father never liked my best friend, so he had the idea of buying me the stuffed toy to replace him. It's cute in a creepy kind of way, but it's no substitute for Dink, that wonderful little rabbit of mine. Dink's empty grave was dug under the lofty yew tree that sits in the middle of the garden, and I'll often go and pick flowers to leave for him there. I think about him every day. Father told me he ran away, but I know that he'd never do that. What hurts me the most is that I never got a chance to say goodbye to you, Dink. But I never want to say goodbye to you. Aww. Well, I wish I could have gone to her concert. It looked like a truly enchanting event. The talented Panic State Peaches were the support act too. The Panic State Peaches, okay, that's right. I have all of their albums somewhere. Yeah, you're a big fan of them, aren't you? There's a lot going on in this place. Alright, let's check some more stuff out here. What have we got? It's empty! Okay. I want to check out that big chest then. Ah, my comfy bed. Look at that. It's actually pretty neat and tidy for a change, which is fun since you just woke up. Oh, there's my mirror. Let's check myself out. How am I getting on? Do I look good? I don't remember having worn this dress before, but I like it. I do get a strange feeling that I've seen it somewhere before, though. Possibly. Well, let's exit. Let's get out of here. No, I don't think I'll leave just yet. I should look around for a while longer. Oh, of course, yeah. And here, maybe? Aha! Strange, I thought there were more clothes in here than this. Where are the rest of them? Oh well, I honestly didn't like most of them anyway. Why have you got them all? Alright, so we've got some stuff in here. We've got hats. Well, obviously the satchel. Taking the satchel. Okay, at least my satchel is still here. It'll come in handy to store things I need. You're always going to take your satchel with you, folks, you know? I want to access the inventory, hover the cursor over the top right corner of the screen. And the satchel menu will appear. Just click on it to look inside too. Alternatively, if you prefer to use the keyboard, you can access the inventory directly by pressing the I button. You'll be able to examine, use, and read items in the inventory, just as you can with objects in the environment throughout the game. 2 interactions will sometimes appear side by side. When that happens, either left or right click on them with your mouse. The tool icon is to use an object, the magnifying glass is to examine an object, the speech bubble to talk, and the book to read. You can also drag and drop inventory items in the scene. Finally, to access the main menu at any point, press the escape button. Must be great to have that kind of, you know-how about your own world. Alright, well that's kind of funky. I like that. Okay, can we go now? Let's go and check out this world, see what it's like. It's a really nice looking world, actually. Really well done. Another of Mother's creations. I wonder if this is a real place. I'd love to explore it one day. It looks so tranquil. Well, who's this guy? It's a bust of Charles Darwin, a true hero of mine. Good day, Mr. Darwin. Is that wibbly wobbling? Okay, looking rather stone cold this beautiful sunny day. It is indeed a spectacular day. The brimstones and the commas will be taking full advantage of the wide array of flora in your garden, flying from plant to plant. Conversation? What? You can talk? Is that possible? I wonder. It's completely normal now for inanimate objects to enter into conversation with living people, or is my confusion worse than I thought? I don't mean to disrespect you, of course, Mr. Darwin. No offence intended. Oh, no offence taken, Miss Bay. Of course I can talk. I've always had the power of speech. Perhaps you simply never felt ready to listen. I remember well when you first took a keen interest in the origin of the species, and I knew then that you were a kindred spirit. You spent some time researching Vulpes vulpes and Melis melis, nocturnal creatures who would come to visit your garden when everyone is sleeping. The common fox and the badger, in the everyday parlance. Now aware that I don't need to translate the Latin for your benefit, Miss Bay. You left food out for them whenever we had cold, bitter winters, and you'd leave bowls of water when the summer sun was blazing. Such a kind child. Well, Dink wasn't too happy about that, though. He always hid from those big animals. But yes, I still do that now, even when Father scolds me for having the kind of empathy that he never shows. He says I should focus on improving myself, whatever that means. Oh, you look troubled, dear. Would you like to talk about it? I'm not exactly sure where to start. I can't remember what I did yesterday. It's all complete blank. It's as if the whole day's been erased. This morning I woke up in my bed, but I felt different. I can't explain it. If I can believe the email I received, there are some people, perhaps the police, coming for me. Although I'm not able to confirm that, it seems they think I've murdered a missing boy. But there isn't or wasn't anyone reported as missing. Not as far as I know. And this is a small town. Everyone knows everything about everyone who lives here. It could be a prank, but I have a feeling deep inside I've done something. I don't know what. Well, that is an unpleasant predicament indeed. I quite agree. Well, what is the last thing that you are able to remember before the confusion started to set in? Well, I remember being out in the woods picking flowers. At least I think that's what I was doing. After that, my mind's totally blank. Well, I suggest you try retracing your steps. Go back into the woods, as there's a chance that the location could trigger a memory or reveal a clue, bringing you one step closer to solving this particularly perplexing conundrum of yours. That being said, perhaps your mind has purposely locked away those memories. Such things sometimes happen to protect us from events that are too hard for us to deal with. Are you sure you're ready to remember? Ready or not, I simply have to remember. I don't have a choice. I have to know that I'm innocent. If I really am. But what if something more sinister had happened? No, there's no question about it. I have to find out the truth, however difficult or dreadful it turns out to be. I know something is wrong. I can feel it. In that case, be vigilant. And remember to use all of your senses, since your eyes can only ever see so much. Keep your wits about you and always look over your shoulder and trust your instincts. You're stronger than you think, and I will always be proud of you for that. Your bravery and determination will guide you well, Miss Bay. Thanks for the advice. Perhaps we could chat again when we have more favourable circumstances. I have so many questions still to ask you. I would like that very much. There isn't much opportunity for conversation being stuck here on this pedestal all day. I best get going now. The pleasure was all mine. And don't worry, I'm not planning on going anywhere in a hurry. Please come back to visit me any time you like. Well, that's kind of funky, but why is this moving? I'm sure the base isn't meant to wiggle like that and the flames look fake, but at least they haven't burned down the house. She's very self-aware of her surroundings. Tick-tock, tick-tock, bong, 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 bong! Darn you for waking me up every hour. What are you up here anyway? You should be much happier down in the hallway. I know I'd be happier, because I'd get more sleep. Alright, so there's a little thing there. But yeah, let's keep going here. I think we're meant to go outside. Okay, can we go through this? Yeah, we can go through the door. No, it's locked. I'm not letting in here. It's Father's study. That also looks fake. Okay, let's go downstairs. We need to get out of the house. I know that much. I really like this. It's a quite a nice sort of interesting game. I'm kind of curious as to what's going on. It's jammed. Maybe Father's in here and wants some privacy. Seems a bit extreme to block the door though. He doesn't even he doesn't usually do that. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, can we get in here? Let's have a look around. What have we got here? We've got a clock, we've got a picture, we've got a telephone. A lamp. Right, let's check out the clock. Let's see what's to be said about the clock, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't remember this ever working. I don't think I've ever seen the cuckoo come out. That's sweet but inaccurate timekeeping. Oh well. And who's this lady over here with the flowers? This is great-grandmother Elspeth Dawes. She was considered a wicked witch by some of the more narrow-minded people in this town, and held to be a great healer by others. Her herbal remedies became famous, or should I say infamous, because they were sometimes wildly unpredictable. I don't recall Mother saying any deaths were directly attributed to her brews and potions, though, which is maybe more a result of luck than anything else. She used to talk about her a lot when I was younger. How her grandmother had taught her numerous recipes for secret concoctions that had been passed down over generations in the family. Mother was going to pass that knowledge on to me too one day, but I suppose that will never happen now. Unless it did! It already has, you know? Is anyone outside? Let's have a look. You! What are you doing there? Pointing at me with your accusations. I mean, jump scare. Okay. Well, that was creepy. Yes. She looks exactly like me. Can I do it again? I can't. Okay, let's get out of here. Or let's pick up the phone. Wonder who's there. That's a message.
Find the time.
I have to get out of this house, but what does that even mean, find the time? The time for what? The time to remember? It's not as if I ever chose to forget. And who are you, mysterious voice in the machine? Friend or foe? Well, find the time. There's the time there. The hell? I wonder what happened there. It sounded like something shifted upstairs. Oh, I think I know what that was. Oh wait, 4 times 2. It's on 3, you go 4 times 2. I think it's happening, it's broken again. Right, well maybe I gotta get the clock up the stairs to do the right thing. Ah, you see. It's all coming together. So off we go. Can we go faster? Can we press shift to run or something? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Well, that's moved. Tick tock, bom, 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 bom. Okay, we've already read that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We go in here? Still locked, okay. Well, what moved? It's locked. Okay, everything's locked. Even now, Father wants me to stay away from this cabinet. He wants to tell me the toys are evil and possessed by demons that most likely try to murder me. He thinks I'm so naive, as if I'd really believe those dolls could just spring to life, let alone that they were evil. If that were true, I'm sure he'd have locked the cabinet away and not just left it out in the open. I do know some of them are worth a bit of money, but why didn't he just tell me that? The fact he didn't boils down to a lack of trust and a form of punishment. He just didn't want me playing with the dolls. Alright. Some of these toys look really unhappy, but I can't blame them. They've probably never been loved. One of the toys is missing too, but I can't remember what used to fit in a gap in the shelf. The bunny! Okay, yeah. Okay, back. The bunny should be on the... Oh, you're alive! What are you doing down there? Well, that's not creepy at all. Nope, dancing dolls magically appear on the landing all the time. I must be going mad. Or perhaps I'm just in a state of shock after reading that email and I'm seeing things. Indeed, not things I choose to see at any rate, but wholly unsurprising considering I've lost a day of memories. I wonder, when you lose part of your memory, do you also lose part of your mind? If that's the case, maybe the mental void produces a sort of madness, which may be a coping mechanism. Is it any harder or more disturbing to believe that a day's gone missing than what's happening to me right now? If I'm hallucinating, the world around me is so compellingly real that I'd never be able to tell. But I'm calm and rational. I don't feel crazy, but I'm sure this isn't a dream. Hello, I'm Daphne. And she talks too! She's never done that before. Let's have a chat. You're my favourite toy? Do you remember how I used to play with you all the time when I was little? You were always one of my favourite dolls. That's not quite how I remember it. You used to throw me against the wall a lot, didn't you? That wasn't very nice. Your mother has to sew one of my eyes back onto my head. That hurt intensely, a sharp needle repeatedly piercing my head. I'm sorry, Daphne, I was only a child and well, you were just a doll, but your mother was only trying to help you. Just because I'm made of scraps of material doesn't mean I don't have feelings. I realise I'm genuinely sorry. Haha, you're crazy, Bay! You're apologising to a doll. Oh, wait a minute, you may just be a doll but you have consciousness, a personality, and a lifelike voice. So I can't predict how you're going to respond. It's not pre-programmed, it comes directly from you. Therefore I suggest that I'm not so crazy after all, but that you really are quite rude. Let's just, I should probably leave you alone, maybe Father was right. Hi, I'm Daphne. I know. I'm going in here because I want to see what else is happening. It's locked ever since Mother left. Where's my bedroom gone? Oh, there it is. Something fall over. Why are you moving? It's empty. You, I think, used to be blah 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 blah. Okay, no. Right, let's go outside again. Right, let's leave the dancing doll where she is, because that's creepy as hell. Oh no, there's a duck! Of course there's a duck! Why wouldn't there be a duck? Here's another escapee from the cabinet. Weird, I can see more about it, but I won't. Alright, let's just go. We take the brolly? Father's umbrella, I wonder what happened to mine. It disappeared. Father's favourite old waterproof hat and coat. Right, can we go outside? It's locked, that's weird, it's never locked. Perhaps I can leave through the back door instead. Where's the back door? Oh, here, possibly. Well, we're in the kitchen now. Got anything around here? Oh, we can take the glass. No, I'm not feeling thirsty right now. I'm not hungry at the moment, but thanks for the offer. Who am I talking to? Me! You're talking to me. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything I can pick up in there, so that's okay. So we're going to head out the back here, see what's going on. What's happening here? Aha! Wait, oh! Pentagram. I've never seen that before. Just what was Mother up to down here? Alright, we've got a double meaning here. The curious spell is promising to make time travel possible. Could be one of my mother's enchantments. I wonder if it actually works. Hear these words, a rhyme for time. Heed the wish within my mind. Send me to where I will find what I seek in place and time. It's a small print at the bottom. Whether you wish to travel forwards or backwards in time, It's important to remember you'll eventually need to return to your present time. The spell seems you have crafted a supply of both futuristic and historic time feed potions. I wonder if my mother used this enchantment. She used to disappear quite often from what I can remember. Huh. Interesting. So we can make stuff happen with magic! Okay. They smell amazingly good. They remind me of the wild herbs I used to pick from the woods nearby. What else is in here? Even during the worst storms of winter, we'd always find Mother sat working in here. The wood burner kept the room warm, and Dick used to like spending time with her in here too. Alright. Okay, so let's move on. There's a lot of strange things happening in here. So let's get out of here. Into the world. Oh, we've got a garden hose there. Feeling this will come in handy later on in the game. There's a little ladybird there. Alright, okay. Let's keep walking. So it's not handy right now, but it could come in handy later. Let's walk across this charming little bridge. It's quite nice, that, actually. Yes, you could walk around it, but... Okay, we've got some wind chimes here. Silence, very unusual. It's very unusual not to hear their melodic chimes, but there's no breeze at all today. Everything is eerily still. That's because it's a weird and funky adventure you're on today, dearie. How do I get out of here? Ah. Oh, I came out the screen there. I can't go anywhere from here. So what else is going on? Is there a key somewhere or something or anything? Let's check the water. Dick fell into this pond and almost drowned once. He's not a very good swimmer. The poor thing was splashing around so hard with his little paws, just trying to stay afloat. Luckily I was able to scoop him up with Father's umbrella. Is there anything else I can do here? There's nuts on the table. Nothing else going on here. So I managed to get outside, but what am I doing now? Can I catch you? Do I have anything in my inventory? Just got this note. Let's close this over again. It said to go outside, but I'm not entirely sure where I'm meant to go next, you know? So let's go back inside. Now I appear to be standing on the chair. My mother always loved her art. She's especially keen on druidical stuff like this. Mother's always loved her art, blah blah blah. Well, I can't see anything else to do, and I have no idea why I was standing on a chair or why I'm now floating. So that was a bad garden. Is that window? Is dust coming through there? Mother used the kitchen a lot when concocting her strange potion. It got quite messy in here when she was hard at work. But she was always very thorough when it came to cleaning up after herself. Well, I'd certainly hope so. So that way is that way. Is there any more doors or anything? Can I do anything with you, Ducky? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Go back in here for a minute. Can I talk to the painting? I'm actually at the stage now where I'm actually going to stop recording. This is very interesting. I'm quite curious to see how this game will pan out when it's no longer a demo. I assume this is going to be like an hour-long demo or something, because usually games like this, they will have that, because it's going to give you time to talk and everything. That clock seems to be working again. 1 second, give me a second. Just go quickly check that. Let's see time it's broken again. Alright, anyway. So this is actually a very interesting game. I like it. The music's good. Dialogue's good. The premise behind it seems to be quite interesting. Not what I would call a horror game per se, but I do like the point and click genre. So if you guys want to check it out for yourself, links in the description below. And I'll catch you again soon. But until then, bye-bye!